What are you doing?
I was just about to show you a video about the now I'm doing it again. Go again. Hello and good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Leesh and you are living with me. If you saw my last video, you would know that I am on a transformation journey. And so I just wanted to create this video and give you some of the few diet tips or hacks that I've been using to help me cure some of my cravings. There's so many different reasons why I choose these products, but I just want you to know first and foremost that it doesn't really matter what you choose to have, and that for me personally, I'm a huge sweet tooth. Like, I probably have 8 out of the 10 tips that I'm about to share with you are all to cure or curb my sweet tooth craving. I apologize if you're a savory fiend. I haven't got too many of those tips for you today. But also, don't be so hard on yourself. I think for everyone, it's so important to remember that this journey that you're on is supposed to be fun, and you're supposed to be looking at new and inventive ways to have meals and to make them more fun for yourself. So having said that, whatever you choose to do with your diet is totally up to you. I am all about food freedom, no labels, transforming and empowering, understanding what it is that is important. And for me, I believe in a calorie deficit. So yeah, before I get into these top 10 diet hacks that I would pretty much use every single day of the week, I want to let you know that each of these has featured or will be featured in the Fit, Nourish, Thrive page on Instagram, because I do create the content there. I am one half of Fit, Nourish, Thrive, and I am super passionate about sharing the caloric values in foods. So here we go. We're going to get straight into it with the first one. Number 1. So you totally have seen me in the start of this clip divulging in this light and creamy French vanilla. You will find it at Coles and Woolworths, and I just have to say that if you are an ice cream lover like me, 2 scoops of this bad boy is 70 calories. You can also get them in slices. However, this, for me, I find I get more bang for my dollar, my buck. Literally 1.8 liters. But if you are one of those people that once you get that hit of sweet taste and you can't stop, then I definitely do recommend the slices over the tubs. They are a little bit more expensive though. Light and creamy has been a game changer for my dessert making and feeling comfortable with eating this food when before I would never have included this in my diet. Number 1. For number 2, I'm very excited to be sharing this one with you because not only am I going to show multiple products, hashtag not sponsored, by this one company, but they've honestly been the biggest game changer for my sweet tooth revolution, and that is Nappy. Nappy are amazing in being able to cut back calories in some of the favorite foods that you have or might have been using day to day. This one here is the Mulberry no added sugar, which you get from Woolworths. It's not at Coles yet. Coles, get on the bandwagon if you can. This per serve, 20 grams, is only 8 calories. I'm not sure about you, but I love this on my oats with peanut butter. It creates this like PB&J kind of vibe, and I know that, like, honestly, if I eat more than the serving size, I'm not guilty about it. And I'm not gonna lie, I literally went searching for this yesterday because my Woolworths had sold out, and I just had to show it for you today on this video because no diet is ever hacked without Nappy. Nappy, if you're watching this and want to sponsor me, I would love it to feature your products more frequently on Fit, Nourish, Thrive and here on my channel. So that's number 2. To get into some savory, so this is number 3, and it's kind of cool. By the way, I'm trying to pick try to pick some of the colder stuff so that you guys can see and I can put it back in the fridge. So my third hot tip for you guys out there with your diet hacks is definitely around saving time. I'm all for saving time. I don't know many people who will create a salad from scratch, but if you do, that's awesome. And I'm so happy for you that you can afford all the different vegetables. And I do know that pre-mixed salads can be more expensive, but for me, I'm going to invest in the time that I save getting this pre-mix versus chopping it all up myself. And I wanted to just discuss that the energy in this is 100 calories per serve, and there's 4 servings in that. So for me personally, I would eat the whole bag. That's 400 calories if you are using their dressing and their topping. So if you want to make this a calorie diet hack for you, I definitely suggest supplementing with coconut aminos. And this is a game changer in my diet. So I will literally make a salad pretty much every day. I call it the big ass salad. It helps me get my greens in when I'm such a sweet tooth. But I know that having a salad can be boring if it's plain and there's no dressing. And this 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon is 5 calories. But to be honest, like I probably have more than that, but still it's a big saving. Like if you have a normal dressing, you're probably looking at 50 calories versus 5. Huge game changer in your salad game. So this is number 3. Buy a pre-mixed salad, substitute your coconut aminos for their salad dressing. Definitely worth the investment. Okay, we're coming up to hack number 4. I don't know about you, but particularly in winter, I really struggle with getting my daily intake of water. So for me, hydration is such a huge thing. It has a massive impact on your results on the scales. So in order to combat the fluctuation in your hydration, definitely try and stay consistent. And if in winter you find that you can't drink as much water as you would in summer, Cotties is here to help you. And I have to say, Woolworths had a special, so I stocked up. So usually I'd only have 1 at a time, but I have like 3 right now. Someone wise once told me, it's not the money that you don't spend, it's the money that you save that makes you rich. So if you go to the shops and you see your favorite things for 50% off, girl, you buy more than 1. So the reason I'm showing this is, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I have found that certain diet cordials in the past have played around with my tummy a little bit, and I don't really like some of the Diet Right cordials because they make me feel bloated. But Cotties, I feel sorry for everyone who is in the States because Cotties is Australian. Pretty sure it's Australian. This has helped me hit my hydration goals every day. Okay, I'm pretty sure number 5 is the last savory hack that I have, and there's quite a few of these that I do have, which are sauces. But if you go to our page, Fit Nourish Thrive, on Instagram, you'll know where to get these bad boys from. So this one's only available at Coles, but this is a Thai sweet chili light sauce, which is 90% less calories than the real deal. Tastes the same, guys. I don't know why you'd pick anything else. And then also with the sauces, if you choose the no added sugar, you'll end up saving like at least 40 calories per serve. And once again, much like the other serving sizes that I've showed previously, it's such a small amount that the more that you use, the more calories you save. So I don't know, I just don't know why you would do anything else. So this barbecue is like one of my favorites. There's tomato sauce as well, but don't be fooled by the health labels, guys, because if you go into the health food section, you'll see that they have sauces like this, but the calories are actually higher. So that's one to be aware of. That is tip number 5. I feel like I'm starting each new tip in the exact same way. It's like, I've got a present for you. Which side are you gonna choose? Don't look, I'm hiding something. Number six. I'm gonna lose count, so I do apologize. I'll put it in the screen if I don't get them right. But number 6 is another of our favorites of Nappy, coming at ya with the salted caramel and the chalk sauce. Now I have to reach out to Nappy at some point to tell them that this new recipe that they have for the salted caramel is not as good as the first version. So this is very clumpy, and before it used to be runny. So I don't know what they've done, but if you see bubbles in them, they're just clumpy. So always my hot tip is to do the drip test in the stores, and if it doesn't drip out, it's gonna be a bit cluggy, like glue, and it doesn't taste as good. But it still has the best calories on this ever. And like, if you choose to combine this with diet hack number 1, you've got yourself a very delicious dessert that you can have daily. I've been loving the chalk at the moment because I feel like it just goes so well with my Muscle Nation strawberry custard. Another one, if you want to sponsor me, I'll totally do a video on your strawberry custard because I love it. So this is number 6. Yes, 6. Number 7 is kind of one that I wanted to do, but I didn't really have, and what I had in my fridge was not the one that I wanted to do, but it's cheese. Laughing cow cheese is low calorie, especially the one in the light version is I think it's 27 calories. I can't really see it anymore. 26 calories. Now what I wanted to show you was one of our first ever posts on Fit Nourish Thrive, which was actually the Dairy Lee light cheese. I'll put a little thing right here of our first ever post. If you're watching this video and you are enjoying the diet hacks that we've done so far, go and leave a comment on that post there on our Instagram to let me know that you're here and you're watching. I would really appreciate it because I put all of my time and effort into creating content for that Instagram to help you have empowered choices around your food. So that was a little segue, but it's really important to do research on your cheese because you could be saving so much. Another hot tip, mozzarella, light or normal, regular, shredded cheese is thebomb.com. You can put it pretty much on anything because the calories are not as high as Tasty or General Cheddar. So that's something to be aware of, and I just thought I would do a little shout out to Laughing Cow because they're really good for dipping and spreading. So this was number 7. Having spoken about cheese, number 8 is a product that I'm actually surprised is not made by Nappy because it's so delicious and I put it on everything, including my ricotta and cottage cheese for extra protein to make a savory meal sweet. This is the sugar-free maple flavored syrup. This has been a game changer for me for so many years. Like, this is so good. I can't even begin to explain to you how good it is. Now they've come up with other flavors. They've got blueberry and apple and cinnamon, but each serve is 18 calories for all of them. However, they use sorbitol, so if that plays up with your stomach, I don't recommend it, but for me, I have a stomach of iron or something, and I can pretty much have whatever I would like. I'm very grateful for that. I can have this with pretty much everything, and I put it on everything. It's not just for pancakes, it's for oats, it's for making your cottage cheese taste sweet, it's for anything that needs to be sweeter. My nose is running. Okay, so that's 8. We're getting very close to the end. So if you've made it this far, like the video and subscribe to my channel. It is new, I'm starting fresh. I just want to see if it's possible to transform a YouTube channel. I'm changing myself. I think I've actually got a few extras to show you, but anyway, because we're hitting up number 9 and I've got 2 more left, so I guess you're gonna get 1 extra. So yeah, you're welcome. I don't know about you guys, but I am a big fan of hot beverages, but most importantly, anything coffee related, which if you make it well from home, you'll be frothing your milk. And with that froth, I don't know how many people get this wrong, and particularly in America, but every cappuccino needs the chocolate on top. It just does. And so I've created a diet hack to make that possible for you at home. Nappy has done it again with their natural sweetener, which is just steep, which is 96% less calories. And I mix it with this organic cacao powder. Guys, it's a fucking game changer. It's a game changer. So I will literally get one of my used peanut butter jars that has been cleaned, repurposed, and pop in a ratio of about 1 to 3. And then this goes on top of my cappuccinos. It literally has changed the game for me. It's a diet game changer. Really good. Really good. Yes. So this is 10/9. I don't know. I apologize. Having just spoken about cappuccinos, have noticed that my coffee tastes like shit at home. It just does. I don't like it. Nespresso is poop. So in order to make my Nespresso better, I add these sugar-free Flab drops from My Protein. I'm a big advocate for My Protein, but it does take a while to ship. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out there. It sucks waiting for them. So if you want some of these bad boys, plan for about 3 weeks in advance and stock up. They have so many different flavors. My next order is going to include cheesecake. I'm so excited about that. But my favorite of all 3 of these so far has been the white chocolate, and then butter biscuit, and then chocolate peanut butter. But these in your coffees are a game changer. You can also add them to your baking or whatever floats your boat, but they're 0 calorie and it will make everything better. So that's 9/10. Okay, we're rounding it out with one of my oldest diet hacks, particularly around prep and when I did all that sort of stuff. But basically, this one helps for a few things. For me personally, it gets me through meals, smelling good with my breath, but also kicking that sweet tooth craving that I will have from time to time. There's only one left. During the day when I'm not actually hungry. I think sometimes just getting your mind off what it is, like food, when you're not hungry. Oh, it's so good. Guys, this actually just tastes like pineapple just exploded in my mouth. Amazing. So, I don't track gum, I don't track sugar-free mints. I just find that the amount of time it takes for us to chew it actually expends the energy that we get from the actual piece of gum itself. So that is my top 10. This is also just a hot tip. Already eaten. It's all for show. So that's my top 10 diet hacks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for lasting this long. My next video, I kind of want to leave it up to viewers' choice, but I'm probably going to do another what I eat in a day just because I really enjoy it. I like mixing up my foods and that journey with you. Because before, I never would have eaten a variety of foods ever. And now I am. I'm just super excited to have you guys here for this journey. So thanks for coming on the ride with me. Leave a comment down below any diet hack that you have. I'll make future videos. I'm sure I'll include you and your hack in the video. And also, let me know which one you will be trying. I think it's exciting to share this journey with you. Thank you so much for making it this far. You're an absolute superstar. This is Leesh signing out for another video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Mwah.